Taurus Gemini, to your January 7th through the 13th reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Hope you guys have had a wonderful January so far. Let's see. And the energy coming out. Is the Four of Swords in reverse. So it doesn't really feel like you're really resting and rejuvenating, my friends. It feels like you're busy, busy, busy. It feels like you should be resting and getting some rejuvenation. It does feel like you're kind of just out on the go. Okay. Looking for those new beginnings. So it does feel like no matter what, it's kind of crazy because the rest and rejuvenation is the Four of Swords, and it is talking also about future planning. So I just feel like no matter what the situation is, whether it's in reverse or it's upright, it doesn't matter. It just feels like you are in that place of future planning to the point to where you are so busy that you're not in a place of rest and relaxation, right? So because you're looking for this new beginning. So you're putting everything you have out there, all your energy, everything. Just go, go, go. Plan, plan, plan. Okay? And this is because you're feeling like there's some discontent with your life right now. So, you could even be a little bored. So you're trying your hardest to fix all the pieces around you. But it looks like you're trying to get to this castle over here, right? Four of Cups. Looking for that cup. I'm looking for that castle. So there's a lot of disappointments, a lot of discontent of where your life is at this time. So I feel like that's why you're on the move. You're moving and shaking because you feel like I have to get to that castle. I have to get to that castle. That castle is awaiting me. I know it. Life right now is not where I want it to be. So looking for definitely that new beginning. And it's kind of crazy because it's the Fool card, but it's saying, I'm making this happen. I'm taking the risks. I'm taking the extras, right, to make this happen because I'm fully aware of the situation. The Magician popping out saying, I'm making the magic happen. I know that if I keep going strong and I keep at it, things are going to change around. I will find that castle. Okay, so really using all the tools that you have within yourself at this time. Okay, so, and really fully aware of it. It's just be careful of balance. Make sure that you're keeping yourself balanced. I do feel like a lot of you probably do have some insomnia. If your Four of Swords is in reverse, that's rest and peace. So I could only see the late nights that you're keeping yourself up worried. You can't go to sleep because there's too much going on in your mind. Your mind is horribly active, right? I mean, horribly active, like, because I have to do this and I have to do that. And so I do feel like a lot of you do have a lot of insomnia at this time. Yep. There's some conflict and defeat over here when it comes to your situation. I'm going to actually put it here. Because you kind of do feel like you're in this conflict and this defeat. Right here. Because of the discontent. You feel like if I don't continue to keep going, this could defeat me. I cannot be defeated this year. This year is my year. My year. I said it and I'm making it that way. Right? So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is, we'll see what's coming, right? The very bottom of the deck is foundations and achievements. So I like that. You got the Four of Wands coming through. Just before the Four of Wands, you do have the Patience. Before that, you have victory and success. So you will start seeing some victory and success. That full moon, that wolf moon is coming out, guys. It's howling. Right? It's howling. And I do feel like that's where you're going to see this change in things that you're going after. You're going to feel like, you know what, I've come from war. Six of Wands. That's what the Six of Wands is. He's coming back from war and he feels like he has victory. He has achieved it. You've come back from the conflict and the defeat straight into the victory. You are being recognized. Things are majorly taking a turnaround for you. But then you're going to have some kind of patience to be able to really feel like you've moved 100% into that milestone, into that place that you need to be in, right? Into that ultimate blessing. For some of you, it might even be moving, literally moving. You have a castle, you have a house, but it also can be the reference to finally making the milestone towards the castle. Okay. So whether it's a literal move, or it's just the understanding of this is my empire that I'm building, my castle, my dream, you're definitely making it there. You're on your way. You've laid down the foundations and you're now seeing the achievements start moving for you. I love that. I love that. It is going to take some patience though, okay? And I love the patience is kind of next to the balance because you get a 2, the 11 makes a 2, and right, patience can also be a 2, right? In numerology. So it's a lot about patience and balance. Let's see what's going on here. Clarifying on the new beginning and the discontent and boredom. You have, wow, they're going to throw me 3 cards. That's crazy. Okay. Really? You're going to tell me a story over here. Let's get into the story mode then. It says that you're moving faster than you ever could imagine. It's almost like wake up and get ready. It's a good thing. It's almost like it's a good thing you're already on the mover and shaker mode because you're getting ready to move up this ladder quick. As soon as everything starts going, it's going to move so fast. It's like you're going to quantum jump. I know that too. Okay. Because you have the Chariot. 2 fastest cards in the deck right here. All you need now is the Knight of Swords and you're on your way, right? It's like you don't even need that with these 2 fast cards, but it's moving so fast, even though you feel like you're in a delay. And boredom, that's crazy because you have boredom here, and this is a card of boredom. Discontent. Not feeling like I'm getting my Ace of Wands, but what you don't realize is that you are moving really fast and you're on the right path. Sometimes it just feels like you're stuck in kind of like a stagnant place that you can't see things moving, but things are really moving. Kind of reminds me of what I'm seeing in my mind, which is really kind of crazy, but if you think of a vortex, because this is what I'm seeing in my mind. If you enter a vortex, right, it's a tunnel, right? And I just see this tunnel of colors. If you just keep walking, right, you don't know really where you're going because it's just swirling colors, right? It's just swirling. So it almost feels like you're not going anywhere. You're just walking this tunnel of swirling colors, not realizing that you're actually reaching a destination, right? Because it just feels like it's this ongoing tunnel of just, ooh, look at the rainbow colors, right? But it's actually leading to somewhere, and it's somewhere far, right? So it's actually, that's why I say it feels like a quantum jump, a quantum leap in its own way, because it does feel like you're going through this vortex and you're literally going through a wormhole to another side, because that's really what I'm seeing. It's really weird, but it makes me feel like that's that pattern of I'm just walking and walking, but I don't feel like I'm going anywhere. There's no ending in sight. That's what it is. It's like there's no ending in sight because it's just a vortex of colors. And then all of a sudden there's this hole and you like drop out. And here you are. You're at this new place with the victory and success. That's crazy. And you don't realize how far you actually made it. See, that's the crazy thing that I'm seeing. Like you actually made it really far, but it doesn't feel like that right now. I see this 6, 7, 8 right here. That's interesting. Okay, so then you have the awareness on the balance over here, but it's almost like somewhere in your mind, you're like aware that your intuition is right on top. You're like in the knowing because he's literally in the knowing. It's crown chakra right here. He's in the knowing that this is definitely going to make a difference. That's why you're moving so fast. You're moving so fast that you're even moving faster than you realize you're moving. But boy, I feel like you're going to be tired. You're definitely going to need a day of rest. Don't forget your day of rest, guys, okay? Because this week it just feels like you are moving so fast. So with the awareness over here, what is the awareness? The awareness is the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, you're on your way to the overall reward. You're aware of the abundance that can happen within this situation. This is also a card of manifestation, and the Magician is a card of manifestation. So you are definitely manifesting by taking all this action. You're quantum leaping. I don't care what you say. That's exactly what it is. You know? It means that you're moving so fast into an area, you wake up one day and you're like, I don't know how the hell I got here. But it takes time, of course, right? Yep, moving on to the Ten of Pentacles. Building that long-term success, and the contribution that you're giving to this situation is all of this extra energy, all this extra action that you're putting in. You're not slowing down for anything. Conflict and defeat, because you already felt like you were, Well, there is going to be I think it's because you're going to kind of wear yourself down. Or that's where the conflict and defeat comes. So it feels like around the 12th, right? Because this is going from, that's crazy too, because I just see somewhere between the 12th, it's almost like I know that things are happening, but then somewhere around the 12th, it makes you feel like you are a little defeated, because maybe you expected it to happen within, the 7th through the 10th or something, you know what I'm saying? So it does feel like there is, but it's a time to pause and surrender. There's the rest mode. Now Spirit's saying it's time for you to be the hangman now. It's time for you to pause. It's time for you to let go of all that heavy duty action that you're putting in, because it's actually overwhelming you, right? And when we don't get the overall satisfaction that we might be looking for within this time period, it could actually wear down on our self-belief mode. Well, I put in all that action, I didn't see shit happen out of it. So it's talking about now viewing things from a different perspective, but that's where your patience is going to really come in, because now it says it's time to relax. Do not allow this to become your defeat, because things don't, 100% happen overnight. The quantum shift will feel like it's overnight when it actually happens. That's what the crazy thing is about this. Is like all of a sudden you're going to feel like you're a little defeated. I think it's also because you're tired, you're worn down, your anxiety is going crazy, your insomnia is holding you down, right? Your mental aptitude of, if I put in all of this, this is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. You see what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden it just feels like it's not really going anywhere. But I'm telling you, when this shifts, it's going to be so fast, it's going to make your head roll. That's what it's saying. But you're not going to see it right now, right? So then it says, all of a sudden, as soon as you rest, you relax, and you're bringing all that energy back into a balance. Now I'm not tired anymore. I'm not stressed out. Let's meditate. Let's get rid of that energy of go, 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 go. And being up in my head about it as well. Then it's almost like that pause, that surrender brings in that victory. So I do feel by the mid-month over here, that victory and success, like I said, guys, right after that wolf moon, right? It's almost like here comes the victory and success. You're going to start really seeing that victory and success coming toward you. Something's going to pop, and boy, is it popping. It's popping hard. Boy, is it popping hard. You have the Magician. Yeah, right when you think you had failure, you see the Magician to the Queen of Wands. Limelighting. Wow. Feeling confident that you got your manifestation, confident that your creation came into being, confident that everything is going the way it's supposed to be, but it's right after you feel like this disappointment. But it's also going to be about not, not being worried about that anymore. So now you're going to actually see the fruits of your reward starting to pop up. You're going to have that victory. You're going to start limelighting. It's going to make you feel very self-confident, and then it's going to make you want to continue to keep pushing again. Because it does feel like right here, when we start feeling like we're a little defeated, we may feel like, why am I putting all this work into, this relationship or this job or whatever it is if I'm not going to see any, what was the point? The point is because you know that you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. You know that you're going to have the Ten of Pentacles, which you are. But yeah, then it just becomes like, well, maybe, I don't know. But then all of a sudden when it happens, it's going to boost that self-confidence again. And you're going to know that whatever you were doing was for your own inner calling, and that you're having this beautiful judgment. It's going to wake you up to realize, hey, you know what? I am getting what I'm wanting. Wow. Venus is going to show up for you. She's going to show up anyways, because she's going to be in conjunction with Saturn and Jupiter. So she's going to want to really have Jupiter push those rewards. She's going to say, hey, look, Jupiter, they've been busting their ass over here. Can you give Taurus Gemini over here a little bit of a, helping hand? And she is. She's going to really, she's really going to push out for you, nurturing that situation. Because now it's a judgment call. Now it's the fairness coming together. Now it's the new phase that's coming. Now it's an absolution. You're getting your karmic rewards. You're getting the rewards for all your hard work. And yeah, Venus has a lot to do with that. She's going to give that hand. And it's crazy. She's going to give that hand out to a lot of people, a lot of signs, right? But being that, Venus is one of your signs, is your, well, yeah, depends on, if it's your sun sign or your cusp, right? Your cusp coming in. Doesn't matter. You're going to still, even if it's like your cusp coming in, let's say you're Gemini, but you have that Taurus coming in, she's still going to give that out. Okay? Because you have that energy coming in. Gemini's doing good anyways. Right? You're getting the helping hand anyways, so it doesn't matter. So you're going to get it no matter what. Just saying, because that's the way it works. Libra as well. That Taurus, so she's giving it out. But she's giving it out to a lot of people. Okay? She's moving around with the love, okay? When I say she's giving it out. Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's definitely opening up her heart space and really saying, here, have this. I love you. I know it kind of sounded a little sus there for a second. I was like, damn, son. He's going to watch this video. He'd be like, Mom. Yes, son. Raising boys, guys. Sometimes I tell you, like, come on. Okay, foundations and achievements. I tell you, these boys. You have the Nine of Cups coming out with the foundations and achievements. Wish come true. I mean, what else do you want, right? It's because that's what she's giving out, right? She's giving out all this satisfaction. You're going to be in a place now of no more conflict and no more defeat inside your mind. You're going to say, oh my gosh, I got it. Look at that, genie in a bottle. And it's going to make you feel like, oh my gosh, I did all of that. But now, you can really, it's like you can rest assured that things are going the way you want to go, but you're crazy. I'm Taurus, so I'm crazy too. You're crazy because you're saying, yeah, guess what though? Yeah, I'll rest assured, but not for long, because I'm going to be the emperor and I'm going to just keep busting my buns and I'm going to keep going again and again and again because I'm building this wealth. So you're not saying, oh, that's awesome that I got this. I'm going to sit back for a little while and count my money, count my blessings. Yeah, I'll do that for a couple of hours, but you know what? Tomorrow I'm back to the grindstone. Really taking on that earth energy. I mean, that's really what you're doing. You're taking that earth energy and you're going to, really be disciplined over here and really push, right? Really, really pushing hard on that. Yeah, because you're in this mode. When that Taurus gets in that mode, it's no more slow and steady wins the race. They actually get moving. I mean, when the bull runs, he has to sit down, take a break for a minute, but then if he starts running again, yeah, you're going to trample things. That's why they have but that's the whole idea of the bull run, right? Right? People get trampled at that thing. I always thought one time that I wanted to be at the Spanish bull run, but then I thought I watched all these people that one time do get trampled, and I was just like, I'm not there. No, I'm good. I'm good. I really don't want to get ran over by the bull. It's like I used to raise horses. My grandfather got trampled by a pony. She broke like three of his ribs. I couldn't imagine getting ran over by a bull. Yeah, no, thank you. So I was raised on a ranch. So literally the idea of getting ran over by a bull was like, nah, nah, I'm good. So if this is a love situation, it looks beautiful because now you're going to be the emperor with the empress. So that's already gorgeous in itself. Like, whoa, hello. That's a beautiful soulmate connection coming through. This divinely guided. But, but if there's wealth in this situation, dude, oh my gosh, the money. And you know what? No matter what, you can't deny the money, guys. No matter what, even if you're saying, you know what, I wanted the money and the love, whatever. Because no matter what, you can't deny the money here. The money is superb. But if you want love, you have a huge, huge thing coming in after the wolf moon, right around the 13th to the 14th, to get this love situation going as well. I mean, there's so much potential here. It's crazy. Love at first sight. I'm just going to grab your romance cards because I know some of you're saying, this is love, it's love. If it's love, there's your passion. And the next card coming out, a lot of trust to the situation. When you have let go of control issues, there's that hangman trying to over control the situation by moving so fast. But I'm telling you, if this, I don't, money in itself, I mean, this is crazy about money. I'm going to grab the money cards over here. Your money is superb. Money and love. I mean, you got it all right now. You're just going to have to be patient, though, as you're moving into this situation. This is crazy. Crazy, lovely, beautiful reading. It's crazy it's always crazy when you see wealth and love together, right? Because it's like you're getting the divine package. You see what I'm saying? That's why, to me, it's always crazy. Because it's just like, wow. Right? Both your houses, your second house and your fifth house, are going crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. That's where you're going to get that self-confidence back. But they're going to see you moving and shaking no matter what. You're going to have a huge celebration. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. Plan for that joyful future. There it is. Having that celebration coming in for that money. I mean, this is crazy. You have the wealth card coming in. Who is wealthy? Shit, in this reading, you're wealthy in 2 houses. For a lot of you. Wealthy in love and in money. Wow. Walking the yellow brick road, the yellow brick road of gold coins. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. You're on the right. We already know that with the chariot. And like I said, it's going to be like a quantum leap, though. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to be like, what? Finally out of that ongoing spinning vortex. Just, oh my God, I'm going nowhere. Okay, guys. Man, that was beautiful. You guys are going places. I love it. Love it. Love it. Till next time. Peace and love. Bye bye.